With all the stuff going on at Boeing, I cannot help but think back to my video ideas clipboard. And I believe this video idea came from a website called iSideWith. And I saw this some 5 years ago or so. One of the questions there, opinion question types of topics, asked, should the government pass laws that protect whistleblowers? And I was a little shocked because I thought that that was inherently a thing. If you want for safety to be a thing, people need to be able to work in a place where it promotes a culture of safety and where you can actually speak and not experience repercussions. Because for some reason, in the name of stupid profits, it's like any price to pay is not too high. And in this case, I guess lives are legit treated as, okay, passengers who die in a plane crash is just numbers on a piece of paper, but you're detached from what it actually means for the relatives of those victims, like the broken homes, the children who maybe lost a parent, those kinds of details. So I think that it's time that I finally went over this topic, which I should have made 5 years ago, but it's one of those things when I just keep finding a topic that I'm more interested in this one, and this one gets pushed to the back burner, to the back burner, to the back burner for years. And it doesn't help that I have about 500 topics written down, and I definitely do not have 500 topics worth of time to just put out here, and life continues to happen. But overall, I think that laws like that should be inherent, because if you're at a place, it doesn't matter what kind of job it is. I think that a life is worth the most. And if the government already tends to do the right thing, in my opinion, which is value life over property anyway, life over material things anyway, why is it that a whistleblower, which usually whistleblowers speak out against things that are immoral, unsafe, unethical, because those things impact lives, then why would it not be a guarantee that you would be protected to be able to express yourself in situations where lives are at risk? So that's it. Very simple. That's just my opinion. I'm pretty sure that you could guess and imagine that that's where I was going to go. But I thought I would put this out here because it's weird that it doesn't seem like everybody agrees with this type of thing. It's the type of thing that's like, well, when you work for a company, you're working for them. They're the ones paying you. They're the ones giving you the quality of life that you enjoy, if you're able to enjoy. It's a privilege to work for them, even though they're the ones who have to depend on you and your talents to be contributed into their company. I'm just sick of the whole treating people like they're expendable. And that just doesn't make anybody feel motivated to do their very best. That's why I find it weird to be asked to commit to a company when the company does not respect me, because companies are not living entities. I think that we should have a level playing field. And I think that allowing workers to come forward with anything, especially anything life-threatening, that should be the very minimal permissible thing that you can feel safe to do. I'm just tripping because I would have never imagined that, although I guess McDonnell Douglas bought Boeing with Boeing's own money pretty much, I would have never guessed that this is what Boeing would have turned into. So I'm kind of sad because you guys know that I like aviation. All of my favorite planes happen to be Boeing. So yeah, crazy times we live in.